Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Uh, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Nabi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man tabi'ahu bi ihsanin ila yaumiddin. So today in this occasion I would like to present about one of my role model in this world, that is Muhammad Al-Fatih, for this last project in English. First off, who is he? Profile of Muhammad Al-Fatih. Muhammad Al-Fatih, or usually called Mehmed II, was the seventh Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. He was born on March 30, 1432, and became famous for conquering Constantinople when he was only 21 years old. That he is a Sultan of the Ottoman, ruled from 1451 into the 1481, and got a title Al-Fatih, which means the conqueror, because his conquered the Constantinople and ended the Byzantium Empire and made the Ottoman Empire very powerful. Why he was role model? There's a because four things that he have, that is one of them is visionary. He had a big dreams with clear strategy, like he wanted to conquer a city that nobody could conquer for 1,000 years. And second, never gave up when people said it was impossible. And also, he's a true learner. He was born and loved learning. He can speak seven languages, that is Turkish, Arabic, Persian, Greek, Latin, and Hebrew. And he's also studied science like math, astronomy, and also military strategies also. And he is a risk taker. He is challenged and he challenged the impossible. Like, he was brave and fair. He led his army at age 21, which is very impossible for people in this era. And for his inclusive leader, valued diversity. He was brave and fair. Like what I told you before. After winning, he treated the people of Constantinople with kindness, allowed people to keep their religions, and protected their place of worships. 3. Education and preparation. His education, he got a lot of teachers, and two of the best of his teachers is Mullah Gurani and Kiai Akshamsuddin. Learned from the best teachers in the empire, he studied Islam, science, and war strategy, like what I have said, and he trained in fighting, horse riding, and archery, and become governor at age 12 to learn how to lead. His preparation for Constantinople, he is built a big fortress in just 4 months to block supplies to the city, and made huge cannons, the biggest in the world at that time, and gathered an army of like uh, 80,000 or almost 100,000 of soldiers, and built over 120 ships for his navy, and studied all the previous failed attacks to learn from their mistakes from the previous sultan. The impossible mission. Why Constantinople was called impossible? Because Constantinople, uh, it has super strong walls, triple layer walls up to the 12 meters height, and then that is had protected the cities since 413. Yeah, more than 1,000 years, Constantinople is invincible to conquer and never broken by any army before Muhammad Al-Fatih. And Constantinople also has a perfect location, like surrounded by water on three sides, only one way to attack from land, and also Golden Ahorn or harbor was protected by a huge chain. And the history of Valors Arabians or the Ottoman armies tried 7 times and still failed to conquer uh, this city, Constantinople. And the previous Ottoman sultans tried, and all of them failed too. Everyone thought the city could never be conquered, but Al-Fatih proved it was a wrong because he can conquer the city. Even Al-Fatih, all his advisors didn't believe he could do it. The innovative strategy. Al-Fatih used smart new tactics that is nobody had used before. Like he is using a giant cannon, built the biggest cannon that and that everyone called by basilica, and he could shot it could shot 600 kilogram stone balls very far. And Mutalvati he was used 69 cannons to break the walls of Constantinople city. Moving ships over land, the Golden Horn was blocked by a chain. Al-Fatih built a wooden route and pulled 70 ships over the hill into the Golden Horn. This shocked everyone. Nobody expected these ships. Nobody expect ships to come from behind. The non-stop attacks the walls day and night. I mean, and the defenders got tired and couldn't rest. Use different attack points, so defenders didn't know where to focus the defense strategies. And what is physical warfare? Made loud noises with drums and music to scare defenders. Showed his huge army to make them scared and lost hope. Six is wait, May 26, 1453, the historic day. The final attack started at 1 a.m. with cannon fire. Thousands of soldiers attacked the walls together. After hours of their fighting, they found a small gate that is named Koporda, maybe, left open by mistake. Turkish soldiers entered through this gate and then they got victory. By afternoon, they got victory. The city was conquered. Al-Fatih entered the city on his horse. He went to Hagia Sophia and prayed there. The Byzantine Empire ended after 1,123 years. After the conquest, Al-Fatih renamed the city, called by Istanbul. And then he protected the people who surrender, allowed Christian and Jewish to keep their religions, not forcing them to join Islam, and made Istanbul the new capital of the Ottoman Empire. The city became a center of learning, art, and trade. So the conclusion is what we can learn from Muhammad Al-Fatih. He had a big dream that he achieved something everyone said was impossible. That is to conquer the Constantinople. And he also prepared well. Success came from years of learning and planning. And he also think different. He won because he used creative strategy nobody had tried. And Muhammad Al-Fatih has to be brave. He led from the front and never give up. And he gets success by conquering the city. And he also show mercy. True greatness includes being kind to those who defeat. At 21 years old, Muhammad Al-Fatih changed history by conquering the Constantinople that is everyone said it was impossible. He proved that with faith, preparation, and smart thinking, young people can achieve great things, even young people who is still 21 years old. Okay, maybe that's all what I can say and what I can talk to you guys today. Thank you for listening and paying attention for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.